Hey Barons, I'm Kane Hinkle,
And I'm Maya Sells.
and this is the Baron Breakdown. So, what's been going on?
What's been going on? Well, we had Music Man this weekend. That was pretty lit. And then we had Senior Awards Night on Monday.
Yeah, Senior Awards Night. Do you want to explain it, or do you want me to?
You can.
Okay, so this Monday we had a Senior Awards Night where students recognized for their scholarships, achievements, presidential awards,
Departmental
awards, and like stuff like that, and like pretty much not all of the senior class was there, but a majority of the senior class was there.
Yeah.
And mostly everyone got recognized, and it was pretty cool. Parents were there. We had Tucker Brown recording.
Gabe Myers and
Gabe was recording.
Tucker was doing the slides.
But yeah, so that happened Monday. What else has been going on? AP tests. AP tests started this week.
Fun stuff.
Yeah, AP Bio, AP Micro. That's all been going on. Hopefully, we get some college credits for that.
Is that what you're in?
I took AP Bio and AP Gov, which I've done both my AP tests.
He's all done, guys.
It's so relieving. I just go to that class and I'm like, okay, are we going for a walk today? Are we watching a movie?
What are we doing,
We
guys?
don't do anything. But yeah. This weekend, prom. Are you doing anything fun?
I don't know. I think I'm just gonna go with my boyfriend. Not go with a group or anything. Stay home, do my hair, hang out with my mom. Fun stuff.
Grandma, sorry. Shout out Travis.
Shout out Travis Mueller.
Grandma activities.
What are you doing?
I'm going with a group of like 3 friends. My girlfriend, Nick, and I. Sorry, folks.
Sorry.
But yeah, just a couple of us. We're going, taking pictures, getting food.
I think that means you need to talk quieter.
I know, I'm turning the mics down.
Or back the mic up from your mouth.
Okay, but then I have to turn it up.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm getting.
But no, you don't.
I'm getting food. Going to prom.
Where are you going to eat?
Baker Street in Fort Wayne. Never heard of it. No. It's like, it's nice, but I don't know. It's like a prom restaurant, like a nice restaurant.
My sophomore year, I went to Eddie Merlot's.
That's where my cousin went last year.
Yeah.
Is it good? I've never been.
It was good. I didn't have a steak. I had crab cakes, and they have crab bisque. It was really good. So yeah.
Where is that at? Is that downtown?
Jefferson Point.
Okay.
The other mall.
Yeah, that's the outdoor mall kinda type thing.
It's in that.
All right. Next, moving on. Whole lot of. Well, okay. Let's start with Mackenzie Taggart.
Mackenzie Taggart signed yesterday for the Trine dance team. Congratulations.
Shout out Mackenzie Taggart. She also won a lot of awards Monday.
That's true.
But she did a really good job with that. This Sunday, or this previous Sunday, there was the boys volleyball sectional. We are the first match. We're playing Leo. Winner of that plays Carroll. I believe that should be. Where's it at? It's here at DeKalb. We're hosting it. Whole lot of events happening this weekend. So Monday there was varsity softball at Columbia City, unified track at Norwell, and then boys volleyball versus East Snowball was last night, and it was their senior night. I think is this the 4th year? No, this is the 3rd year. So next year will be the first full year of all seniors and stuff. And then tonight, I believe we start with golf. First New Haven at Bridgewater, and then
New Haven. Then varsity baseball at Concordia, varsity softball at Huntington North, JV softball home versus Huntington North, and then JV and varsity boys volleyball at Homestead. Then tomorrow night we have girls tennis at home versus Huntington North, varsity baseball again, but at home this time versus Huntington North, JV baseball at Huntington North, and then JV and varsity boys volleyball at Woodland, and unified track and field at home versus Carroll, which is their senior night.
But what was I gonna say? I don't know how much. I wasn't really keeping up with it too much, and I don't know how much the people who are listening or you were keeping up with our baseball team. But I believe they are ranked 8th in 3A right now in the entire state.
That's awesome.
They've had some. Miles Brockhouse has been playing really well. A.J. Ross has been a pretty good senior from what I've heard and seen. Who else is Malachi Webb's been pitching well. But yeah, they look really good right now.
It's great.
At Huntington North, that'd be a huge game because they're both undefeated in conference. That'll probably decide conference.
Yeah, probably.
Because we beat Columbia City, but yeah, they're looking really good. And then, sorry.
I think we beat Columbia City. Didn't we beat Columbia City 4-0 last night?
Uh-huh.
Huntington North beat Columbia City 4-2.
Mm-hmm.
So should be a really good game.
I believe we're both 4-0 in the conference.
Mm-hmm.
I might be wrong though, but we're 4-0. I'm not sure what they are. They're undefeated though. And then Friday, girls tennis is at Bishop Luers. Co-ed. Sorry, words are hard. Track and field NE8 championships at Columbia City. Their track is beautiful.
Columbia City's?
Mm-hmm. Freshly done a couple years ago. Mm-hmm. And then varsity softball home versus Carroll, and then JV baseball at Dwenger. And then this Saturday, prom. So, but we still have some events, believe it or not. JV boys golf is going to the Fremont Invitational. I believe they're sending two teams of 5. So a lot of people get to play. Pretty hard course, actually. I like it, but I hate playing it. And then JV softball is at the East Nova Invitational. JV baseball is playing a doubleheader at Prairie Heights. And then varsity baseball has a doubleheader home versus Manchester. But yeah, that I know. It's over by Manchester College.
Oh, I thought you said Manchester, and I thought Manchester University. Like we're playing Manchester University, and I was like,
oh, that's
okay. All
no.
right, guys.
They have a
Go
high
Barons.
school. Go Barons! But they have a high school. They're normally pretty good at most athletics. Their basketball team actually won state this year for 2A.
Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, so should be a busy week. A lot of events, a lot of stuff to go to and support your Barons. Should be pretty fun.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, moving on. We're going to talk a little bit about the music, man. I know I was there for 3 days, not 2 days?
Well,
Thursday.
2 shows.
I was there for 3 shows, middle school.
Oh, 8th grade show, 8th grade show.
And 1 practice. And it was I thought completely eye-opening. Because I've never seen like behind the scenes of a show and stuff like that.
Yeah. It's a lot of work.
Like people are just like running. People are on the stage talking, singing, and you're backstage and people are just running back and forth, getting changed, switching mics, getting kids organized. Like it was intense.
Yeah. We don't mess around during Tech Week. For sure.
It's
a lot of fun, but it's fun because you're focused.
Yeah, like I made a cameo in it, and like I was up in the booth most of the time watching it, unless I needed to run something down or take care of kids or something like that. Mm-hmm. But I thought it was really good. I thought the set looked good. I like what Friels call it. I like that we don't close the curtain every time we change the set. I like that it's a moving set, kind of.
Yeah.
I really like that. Vocals were really good. Costumes were good. I thought it was a really good show. Yeah,
I thought it turned out really, really nice. I was proud of it.
Mm-hmm. In the silent auction, have we done that before?
No, we've never done that before.
Holy! Was it like 100 baskets?
I think it was like 120 or something.
It was.
But Mrs. Capaldo did it all by herself.
I know. Shout out Miss Capaldo. But that is, and they weren't like $5 gift card. It was like $25 gift card.
$50 tattoo, Starbucks card. Like there was a Raising Cane's basket that was like, I don't even know, like a foot in diameter.
Did Mr. Adamish win that one?
I think so.
He
really wanted that Raising Cane's basket.
Mm-hmm. Cane's is good though. I really like it.
I'm not a huge fan. I like KFC better.
Ooh. I would have been okay if you said like Chick-fil-A or something like KFC.
You ever had KFC's fries though?
I've had their chicken sandwich, which I'll admit is very good.
KFC.
But that's it.
Chicken tenders, original recipe with fries, sweet tea.
Eh.
You don't like sweet tea?
I like tea from Starbucks, like Earl Grey. Yeah, I know.
He loves himself a little London fog.
I do love a good London fog with some creamer in there. But yeah, but those baskets were very intense. Not intense. That's not the right word. Like
They were good.
they were good.
They were really good
Very
baskets.
good. I like that Frills did that. I thought it was like cool, neat fundraiser and stuff like that.
I agree, for sure.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out Travis.
Shout out Travis Muller. Okay.
If he says something to you, you need to tell me because he's been telling me about the Burn Breakdown, how he listens, but I don't believe him.
He says that Hinkle needs to stop calling me grandma.
He does. I do that. Sorry.
Fourth grade Travis Muller.
If you went to the Music Man, he had the one with the lisp. He was very good this weekend. He was good backstage, amazing on stage, could sing. He's very talented.
He's funny.
He is funny. But, all right, moving on. We're going to go to our top 3, Travis's favorite.
He requested more, especially.
And today's subject is?
Top 3 classes we've done in high school. Question mark?
Yeah, I think that's it. I don't know. We just said like 5 minutes ago. But, yeah, do you want me to go first?
Sure.
Okay.
Start at 3 and go up.
All right. I had to explain that to Adam and Faith. I'd be like, they tried going straight to one. I'm like, no, that's not how we do it.
No, you got to build it up. You got to.
It's tears. But, so my first one.
Number 3.
I think I'm going to go with AP US History. Mm-hmm. I loved the class. Like,
class was so
Mr.
fun.
Comfort's cool. We had a lot of fun. But it was hard.
And we all learned a bunch of stuff.
Like, there's a lot of stuff I didn't know, but there was so much information. If it was, like, a tad easier, it'd probably be up there. But it was a hard class. But I think mostly everyone who was in it stuck it out, did the AP test, did fine. Comfort always prepares you well.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
My number 3 has to be Honors English 9 with Mrs. Klink. I loved that class.
What did we read in there? Was it like Romeo and Juliet,
The Crucible, Between Shades of Grey?
Oh, I like that book.
That book was so good.
That book was good. That was a good class.
I sobbed violently in my bed from that book.
All my classes with Klink I've liked. I thought we've read good books.
Yeah.
She always picks out good ones. We do fun activities.
Yeah, I agree.
Mm-hmm.
All right, number 2. I've got A-Push at number 2.
A-Push at number 2.
Because it was a lot easier for me to do it because Mr. Comfort always makes like jokes about the content.
And it's like easy to remember.
Mm-hmm. So I would be sitting in my like AP test and I would be like, oh yeah, Comfort made a joke about this. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Purpling. Shout out Mr. Comfort.
Shout out Virginia Frat Boys.
Oh, no, I can't say that.
That class was awesome.
That class was awesome. All right, my number 2. I'm loopholing this one. I do it during SST, but it's student government. I know.
It's not a class. You're
not a class.
Whatever.
But I did it my senior year, and we organize prom. We do events, powder puff, homecoming, and it's like my first 3 years. When I'd go to like prom or homecoming, like I never like knew who like set it up or like fundraise all the money to host it. But like this year, it really like showed me, and like you can, I don't know, it's really fun. You can give back.
Yeah.
It's always a good time.
See, I think it's really funny that we have like complete opposite student gov experiences. Because I was on student gov freshman, sophomore year. Mm-hmm. And then you did junior, senior. Mm-hmm. So now it's just like.
I really liked it. But,
yeah.
Yeah. All right. Your number 1 or my number 1? If you're not ready, I can go.
Yeah, I don't have mine yet.
Okay.
Wait, honorable mention.
I don't think honorable mention. Okay, honorable mention AP Physics because Mr. Miller is a dog. All right, your honorable mention.
My honorable mention. Honors English 10. With Habes.
I don't know if she likes being called Habes.
Oh, she doesn't?
I don't know.
I thought one of the seniors last year called her Habes.
Probably, but yeah. Yeah. I haven't read a bad book.
No.
Haverly was good at picking good books. I loved Unbroken
That was so good.
with Louis Zamperini.
That one was awesome.
That one was really good. I like that it was like,
White Rose was good.
if Miss Haverly's listening to this, I didn't read White Rose. I just like use Spark Notes, but don't tell anyone.
Hinkle, hinkle, hinkle.
It's okay. It's a book full of poetry, and that's not my cup of tea. But I got the information I needed from it.
He got the message.
I got the message. But, yeah. That's a good honorable mention.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But all right, my number one is AP Bio. It's a blocked. Don't even look at me like that. I know this is like you can only hear us, but she just gave me like a shocked look. But AP Bio, it's very rigorous, hard class, but I have it every day. So I have it second, third period, and we do 1, 3, 5, 7, 2 SST, 4, 6, like on Monday, Tuesday, and we just alternate. And then Wednesday we have all our classes. But AP, I have it every day.
Mm-hmm.
We do fun labs. I love Miss Oberlin. She's really funny.
She is super funny.
She makes the like content easy to understand.
Mm-hmm.
The people in there I like. But yeah, I took it this year too, but I don't know. And I do like those harder classes, even though I said 8 pushes 3 because it was really hard. But I do like the harder classes. It's definitely not a blow-off class. We just took the AB test Monday, hoping for a 5.
Yep.
But yeah.
All right. Number 1 has to be cadet teaching with Mr. Comfort.
Andy!
With AC. Yeah, that class.
Okay, will you explain it real quick?
Okay,
because it's not a regular class, right?
No, we go to you pick a class to like student teaching, and it's first and second period. So every morning before school, you go to your student teaching class, and then you like just hang out with the kids and help out the teacher. Last semester I was in 1st grade. This semester I'm in 3rd. But people are at the middle school. There's people in applied skills classes, which is like the special education.
Yeah.
It's really cool. And then we do lessons. First semester we did a lesson every Wednesday because it's a dual credit course.
Mm-hmm.
But then this semester we're reading a book about poverty and like understanding how poverty can affect students in the classroom and in life. And we're writing notes about that and having discussions about it. It's super fun. Really, really interesting class. That's with AC too. So.
Mm-hmm. Comfort doesn't have a bad class. He's pretty good at making it fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I know some people who do student teaching, and some people love it. They love seeing the kids, love making the stuff. But then some people are like, oh, teaching may not be for me, which I think is a good thing. If you realize that, if you want to go into teaching and you realize that now it's not for you. But yeah.
For me, like it restores my faith in humanity for real. Like you go in and just see a 3rd grader and they're like, Miss Maya, you look so beautiful today. And I'm like, oh my gosh.
Kids are so
nice.
Much. I love
Unless
kids.
when they're not. The amount of times I got asked if I was pregnant when I was student teaching in 1st grade, I was like, nope.
Little young.
Nope.
Oh, kids are.
Because they don't know.
They don't know.
1st graders, as soon as you look like an adult, you're just 25. Everybody's like 30.
They don't like see age unless you're like a grandma, but they're like everyone's 30 to them.
You're either a kid, you're an adult, or you're a grandma.
Yeah.
That's it.
But kids they're neat.
They say the darndest things.
They do. Oh, at the Music Man, some of those kids, I was like, how do you even know what that is?
They're so funny.
They are funny.
Gotta love them.
Mm-hmm. But yeah.
All right.
It was a very breakdown.
That's all we have for you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. See you guys later. Thank you. Go Barons.
Happy prom.
Prom.